Now at 5, a historic storm is zeroing in on Southern California, battering the region with soaking rains, dangerous winds, and rare snowfall. Good evening. You're watching the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
Happy Friday. I'm Courtney Farrell in today for Pedro. Thank you so much for joining us. This cold winter storm is picking up steam as it continues to barrel across Southern California.
It has prompted severe weather warnings not often seen in this area. The blizzard warning on record is now in effect, bringing dangerous conditions to our local mountains, and a flash flood warning is also in effect as the relentless storm persists.
We have live team coverage from the Grapevine to the San Fernando Valley to the Cajon Pass. But first, we begin with Kai Goldberg. He's in tonight for Vera in our studio with what else we
44 mountain communities, gusts of up to. Look at the 5 Live Max Doppler. California from the south and rainfall at this hour, and we're continuing to see moderate to at times heavy rainfall as we take a look along the Santa Monica mountain range, especially through Topanga Canyon into the Calabasas, Woodland Hills area. We'll go a little bit north in northern San Fernando Valley into Santa Clarita, making our way just a little to the east as we head out of downtown Los Angeles into the Glendale area, Eagle Rock, portions of Pasadena, as we make our way even further east out towards the Riverside community. You can see there along the 215 and the 74 through Paris as well as Hemet. Once again, heavy rainfall throughout the foothills as we climb up the Angeles Crest Highway all the way up into Wrightwood. Look at Crestline on the left-hand side of your screen, Running Springs as well as Big Bear. And we've got a flash flood warning that's taking place through Los Angeles, Ventura, Santa Barbara County. Again, primarily the foothill communities and many of the valleys where we're looking at up to an inch of rain per hour, which is causing the possibility of flash flooding. And of course, we've got blizzard warnings up in our mountains through the rest of the night into much of Saturday. And speaking of Saturday, it's going to be another dangerous day tomorrow. I'll be back. We'll talk about that and much more in just a few minutes. Back to you.
All right, Kai, thank you so much. The wicked weather has continued to pound much of Southern California, and the Grapevine is no different.
KTLA's Sandra Mitchell is live in Lebec with the latest on what drivers can expect if they're traveling through that stretch of the 5. Sandra?
Sharon Court, I can tell you right now, it is absolutely howling. The wind is howling, the rain is coming down, and it is cold here. But there is some good news from the CHP. Just a few moments ago, I got an update from them. They are actually reopening the 5 freeway through the Grapevine with CHP to get through with an escort. That is a pace car that will be taking all the people who are stranded here in Lebec at this truck stop. With snow and rain coming down and a wide open freeway engulfed by fog, we took the KTLA 5 news van north of LA into the Grapevine.
Right now, the Grapevine is still closed due to the snow, ice on the roadway. So Caltrans is trying to get things plowed up, trying to make it safe again so we can open it up.
And we found people stranded at a truck stop. With the 5 freeway closed in both directions since last night, they have no choice but to stay put in Lebec.
I wanted to leave about 1 a.m., so I got up about 1, and it had started snowing, and they had just closed I-5.
Despite an army of Caltrans snowplows and salt trucks, the CHP shut down the freeway from Lebec to Castaic. Truck drivers bumper to bumper on the side of the road, traffic stacked up and forced to turn around.
Some people are surprised. Some people are frustrated, rightfully so. More people are frustrated the people who actually live in the community in Castaic. But we just try to advise them we're doing the best we can.
The CHP is advising drivers to avoid the 5 freeway north of LA at least until tomorrow night. The alternate route is the 101, but that won't help the Wieslers visiting from Germany and planning a weekend road trip from the Bay Area to San Diego.